What's going on, guys? This is Raymond Iron by McKinney. Today, I'm going to talk about that the universe, from my perspective, behaves like a hologram. That the objective experiences, the physical, objective, manifested experiences, are the effects. And your viewpoint, directed by your self-narrative, self-talk, thought patterns in relation to those effects, that's the cause. Or I don't think of it so much as like your thoughts. I don't think of it so much as like controlling reality. Rather, you're getting a different viewpoint of what already is. And then your self-talk reorients your focus and putting your focus on another state that already exists. Everything that's objectified, guys, it's frozen. It's frozen. It doesn't animate. It does not animate, though it appears that way. I think of it like a film strip, that each scene is frozen. And then when you, it's like you go through a film strip, it animates. There has to be an observer. There's nothing that animates without an observer, guys. Directed by the one who's who self-narrates. The observer simply looks at frozen states, and the thought patterns animate those states. You're animating the states. Though things appear to be moving through space and time, they're only projections of our subconscious mind, directed by our focused thought patterns. It's not so much trying to, it's recognizing what already is. To observe closer. Maybe if you see maybe you don't see something, it means look closer. Keep looking closer. Put your focus on that state that already exists. Your focus causes your focus, though you're looking at seeming empty space, there are universes within universes, guys, and you phase into those universes moment by moment, consciously or not. As within, so without. As within your oriented conscious mind, your thought patterns, so without your objective experiences. They're already played out. They're already set in stone, guys. The effects are already set in stone, waiting for your occupancy, waiting for you as the observer to observe from that state, to think from that state as if it's actually happening. That your thoughts manifest your reality. Your thoughts live by, manifest your reality. As one thinks from the heart, so is he. Deep subconscious mind, so is he. As you think, so you are. I just look around, guys, and when I think of, it's like we give meaning to everything. Maybe you could give meaning to like, oh, this food, I'm allergic to this kind of food. It gives me a rash. Because you have a subconscious assumption, maybe from early on, where it's like you're surrounded by so many people suggesting that you're allergic to this thing, and you accept that as true. Your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference what's real or imagined, and it manifests. That's what manifests, the rash, or it's just stuff like that, guys. It's nothing. There's nothing outside of you, guys, that can hurt you. There's no illness outside of yourself. There's no disease, no poverty, no loneliness outside of you. Those are all illusions, guys. Those are all illusions. Matter, just an illusion. We give meaning to those things. Whatever we assign meaning to, that's what manifests. If we assign meaning to, oh my gosh, this sickness is going to hurt me. This germ is spreading so fast. Well, if you accept that as true, that's part of your reality. See, guys, we can just assign meaning to anything. We can assign meaning to anything. And not just be so confined in these systematic ways of thinking, including science. I will be honest, guys. I like science. I like science to, look at this stuff in a systematic way. But sometimes science can be confined being confined into one framework. For me, I want to look at all assets of life and not just be so confined in a rigid system where it's like, well, maybe some people will be like, well, this is the only way this is the only way how life can be. You've got to be open-minded to the possibilities, guys. You've got to be open-minded to the possibilities. That whatever you assign meaning to, that's what manifests. Like, your thought patterns reveal your physical experiences. And your physical experiences verify your thought patterns. It's like that Neville Goddard's law of reversibility method, or law of reversibility, where it's like, a state reveals an objective experience, and then the objective experience helps to verify that state. Such as like, okay, say if I go running, for example, I go run 6 miles. I just feel so strong after that. If I can be able to do the reverse engineer that, mentally see myself strong before actually physically running, it'll be automatic because I'm already in the state. I'm already in the mental state of feeling strong before a run. And then I automatically perform, and then I just feel so strong. Or just like in a race. Like you see yourself, like the 4-minute mile, for example, Roger Bannister. For him to break the 4-minute mile, which doctors and physicists said is impossible, that he would, die of a heart attack or whatever, all that crap. He broke the 4-minute mile. And after he did that, floods of people kept breaking the 4-minute mile. It's like it's a common thing, guys. One person can change a subconscious belief system, can help change our subconscious belief system. It's through the physical. When you see something physically, that's what helps your subconscious assumptions, your mental state. Like, he saw himself mentally crossing the finish line before physically doing it, and he did it. You have to mentally see yourself a certain way before it can be manifested on the screen of space. And for Roger Bannister, he ran the 4-minute mile under 4 minutes because he saw himself mentally. He mentally saw himself doing it. So, yes, this is exactly where I'm going with all the thought patterns, guys. Everything that you see outside yourself, guys, is a manifestation, is a projection from the subconscious data field of information / energy / dreams. And they're all tapped in. That the subconscious data field contains all past, present, future experiences relative to yourself. And your thought patterns access this field moment by moment, whether you're conscious of it or not. Life is how you view it, directed by your thought patterns, guys. Like Albert Einstein said, 2 ways to view life. Live as though there are no miracles. I'm paraphrasing here. Or live as though everything's a miracle. Assume or think from the state as if miracles are always happening to you guys. As if life is rigged in your favor. As if as if the matrix is bending, or you're the master over the matrix of life. And this doesn't have to be, you don't have to be confined to science, guys. This is where you think beyond science. This is where you think beyond science. Because everyone has free will to think for themselves. I don't believe in free will. Here's the thing too about free will, not the free will to Physical actions, that's an illusion. Physical actions are an illusion. They're just the effects. Free will is selecting mental states. One of infinitely many mental states. Universes or worlds within your own consciousness. And then when you think from that state, it projects itself outward and relative to you. That's how free will is. That's how I see free will. The free will to view life however you desire to view it. Whatever you desire, believe that you received it and you will have it. Believe the possibility that you will receive that reality. That you will, and then that reality unfolds relative to you. So guys, I hope this video helps. And I bless you all and happy manifesting. What would the Iron Body do? I am the Iron Body, and I've always been a master of manifesting. Life is rigged in my favor. I've always been a master magician. Man, I'm just a freaking badass, guys. I'm just a freaking badass. You love my videos. They're super clear cut, straight to the point. I'm just a freaking badass. Making these videos. People just love them. They just get something from it. Be like, damn, Raymond, you just gave me the aha moment, Raymond. You just helped me unlock that potential within myself. So guys, I hope this video helps. I bless you all and happy manifesting.